What's up guys, I'm James Gambino and this is the Great Gambino Watch Reviews. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Omega MoonSwatch Mission to Jupiter. When these originally released in March of 2022, it created hype and absolute chaos for customers and scalpers queued outside of the stores. They sold out everywhere and immediately started showing up on secondary markets for double, triple, and sometimes quadruple the retail price, which is set at $260. Even now when I am making this video in April 2023, it is still very hard to find them, as they have not yet been listed online and only certain limited Swatch locations stock them. It has created a lot of anger and negativity toward the Swatch brand from customers who are both upset about low stock or feel this affordable Speedmaster will tarnish the Omega name. No matter what anyone feels, they have definitely gained a massive following. Aside from the negativity, one thing is for sure, the Omega MoonSwatch has captured the attention of both watch enthusiasts and the general public outside of the watch collecting space. Real quick, I would like to say thank you to my friend Marissa, who is the owner of this piece and allowed me to take a look at it here on the channel. All of these MoonSwatches come packed in a box with a cardboard slipcover, the top side reading the specific planet mission. On the other side, there is a representation of all 11 colorways. Each cover has specific text related to the planet, and on this one it reads, "The huge red spot on Jupiter is a giant storm bigger than Earth." The box inside of the slipcover has print representing the MoonSwatch crown that you will see on this piece a little later. Once removing the slip, the box opens with a double door design where we have the piece held on a cardboard cylinder at the center. Included is a warranty card, a user manual, and a MoonSwatch collection pamphlet that will give you information on all of the watches in this line. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at this piece. In 1983, among the quartz crisis which threatened to render mechanical watches obsolete, the Swatch company emerged offering affordable, colorful Swiss analog watches that proved to be a huge success, effectively keeping traditional timepieces relevant. The company's remarkable profitability enabled it to save a number of struggling watch companies, including Omega. Today, with an ownership of 17 individual companies, Swatch's legacy endures, and the Speedmaster MoonSwatch collaboration serves as a fitting tribute to the profound impact the company has had on the world of mechanical timepieces. Real quick, I'll give you the measurements. We have a case width of 42 millimeters. Lug to lug is 47 millimeters. If you want to change out the band, it is 20 millimeters. And we have a case thickness of 13 millimeters. And here you can see that crown that we spoke about while looking at the box, and how it is uniquely marked with both the Omega and Swatch logos. I'm pretty sure the bezel is just printed on or sticker, but I know it is not an actual insert. I find this to be an acceptable method for a partially plastic watch, but I do question if it will hold up throughout time. Swatch is using a domed acrylic for this piece, and it does have a tiny S logo in the center. With acrylic, you will notice scratches much easier than you would with something like sapphire, but I have seen other watch reviewers use various buffers such as Polywatch as well as Cape Cod cloth to work out the scratches. The case is made from Swatch's proprietary bioceramic, which they state is composed of 1/3 bioplastic and 2/3 ceramic. Aesthetically, it is extremely close to the shape and look of the Speedmaster Professional, from the twisted lugs to the measurements. However, it differs by having a complete satin finish and no polished surfaces. One plus about the cheaper material used is that it will make the watch extremely light while wearing it throughout the day. Flipping around back, each MoonSwatch has a unique print over the battery cover that represents the planet the piece is based on. Here you can see that the cover has a satellite image of Jupiter. If you look at the text running around the edge, it says "Dream big, fly higher, explore the universe, reach for the planets, and enjoy the mission." There is additional branding and text below the battery cover. I rather enjoy these casebacks and think they're a fun little tribute to the entire Speedmaster space theme. Unlike the modern Speedmaster Professional, which has a step dial, here we have a printed black ring which represents the division between the subdials and the second tracker. The watch is entirely adorned in a warm tan camel color, complemented by an eye-catching orange Ultraman chrono hand. As featured on the website, this delightful shade plays homage to the iconic Speedmaster Ultraman watch, which is a limited edition model that honors the popular TV show. Breaking down the subdials, on the bottom you will find the running second hand, the right subdial tracks tenths of a second, and the left tracks minutes. On that note, let's take a look how the chrono function works. To activate the chrono function, just press the top pusher. This will start the left subdial counting up to 60 minutes. To stop the chrono, press the top pusher again. The right subdial will now display how many tenths of a second you have recorded. To reset everything after stopping the function, press the bottom pusher. Powering the MoonSwatch is the 4-jewel Quartz ETA G10.212 movement. Because it is quartz, we will obviously have good accuracy, and the battery should last about 2 years before needing to be replaced. The strap is an area where this watch has gained the most complaints. Customers have stated that it wears very uncomfortably. It is made out of a Velcro and it is a little stiff on the wrist, but my biggest gripe is the way that it sticks out rather far on the right side while wearing it. This strange fit is so bad that most people immediately swap it out for something else. But let's take a look at the Lume. The indices and hands are coated in Super Luminova. In my brief tests, I was actually rather impressed with the quality of the Lume. It was brighter than I expected, but I was unable to test if it would last throughout the night. Here's a side-by-side shot next to an American quarter to give you a better representation of the scale. And here's a shot of my 6.75-inch wrist. With around a 47mm lug-to-lug just like the modern Speedy Professional, it's going to be an excellent fit for many different wrist sizes. However, you can see that on the bottom side, the Velcro strap flares out way too much, causing it to look awkward. Again, a simple change of strap would eliminate this problem. But let's go ahead and take a look at the outdoor shots so I can show you that natural light reflection.
Gambino! Great Gambino!
To sum up, while there are higher quality watches available at a similar price point, the true value of the MoonSwatch lies in its ties to the iconic Speedy Professional and its rich history, which brings joy to enthusiasts. I will probably still pick up 1 or 2 of them because I think the collaboration is overall a lot of fun and I'm still intrigued a year later, but I will not be paying more than retail, so I'm happy to wait until they become available or go without. Some worry that the MoonSwatch may cheapen the Omega brand, but I believe it will only increase brand awareness and potentially lead to more interest in higher-end Omega watches in the future. But what are your thoughts? Will you be adding a MoonSwatch to your collection? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.